In today's episode, Logan and I discuss 3 different deals that we dive deep into: a 5-figure deal, a 6-figure deal, and a 7-figure deal. What's just a really, in terms of DPA, 5-figure deal that you've done recently? What did that one look like? What's the acquisition?
The first thing I'm going to say is the price point is not necessarily indicative of the complexity. That's important because sometimes people say, oh, it's a simple one. It's a 5-figure deal. Well, it doesn't always work like that, because when we get to a very large one, I'll tell you that. So, but I will tell you a lesson we learned. We started doing these on small vacant properties because it was simple. And if we messed up, it was very small amounts of money. And we were testing this business model. This is a decade ago. And I learned that your risk is only as great as the money you have into it. So naturally that made me be more careful, but I was completely just blindsided. I'd gotten used to this, doing it in San Antonio on these $50,000 and $100,000 properties, buying them for $5 or $10,000, fixing the title problems and reselling them. And I'd rather deal with lawyers and surveyors and title companies than I would contractors all day.
Dude, I mean, you're just got a surprise like $60,000 bill for a retaining wall. And meanwhile, I picked up 17 lots, like didn't get title insurance on half of them. I'm making like $400,000. And I'm like,
come on.
Why would I ever deal with contractors ever again whenever I can go do this without thinking about it? Because all real estate ends up being a pain in the ass. And so why not, 4 or 5x your return on it by
That's
doing
right.
deals?
So what I found is I was doing those deals here, making great money, and someone called me from a different big MSA in the state, and I went and did a deal up there, and the vacant lots were worth $500,000 instead of $100,000. It was the same work, actually the same cost. I made on that deal was like $470,000, and I'm used to making like $50,000, $80,000 a piece back then. And immediately I was like, oh, let's do bigger markets. So it's really important to start with that frame because people understand it already.